when we conduct any research, you conduct any research. So when you conduct any research, you will have a set of questionnaires. Right. तो नाउ क्वेश्चनेयर जो भी आपने डिजाइन किया है, आप समझते हो उसका एक ही मीनिंग है, लेकिन जिससे पूछा उसने कुछ और समझा होगा. Isn't it? The person you ask, let's say you ask 1000 persons. Right. आप सिंपल लैंग्वेज बोल के देखो ना, लोग कुछ और समझ जाते हैं. Isn't it? Simple language you tell to people, people will understand something else. तो ये सब तो काफी कॉम्प्लेक्स है. You think that कि people have answered as per what I understand, but people have answered as per what they understand. No. This. Then yes, yes. Especially last year, तो जो समझ में आए वो लिख दो. Marks will be given कि whether your essay is piece of paper which is interconnected or not. मतलब जो भी आपने समझा, एग्जामिनर की भी पता है कि किसी को समझ में नहीं आया है. So now marks will be given on whether your piece of article that you are writing, it is coherent or not. जैसे भी समझाओ. This. So that is how, let's see how much you will write on wisdom and rationality is reality, reality is rationality. Right. Reality is that you do not know rationality. So whatever you are writing, right? तो philosophical ऐसे मतलब कि आपका ऐसे 1000 वर्ड से नीचे होना चाहिए, 800 में फिनिश कर दो. Anyhow, but that will come, let's say later question example given. But this is what now. Suppose on the basis of question they have interpreted whatever the person has interpreted. So 1000 people at least have given 1000 response. And now he will bring interpretation of this. He is doing empirical study, but he would have interpretation. How he interprets, the interpretation depends on that person understanding. How he understands. Isn't it? अब इसके जगह को रिप्लेस करके दूसरे पर्सन को लेके आ जाओ. Understanding will not be the same. Isn't it? So this is what it means. Whatever you are saying is not truth. It is presumed truth. Since it is empirical, so it is truth. But it is presumed truth. This is what they are saying. So they cannot also be refuted.
So, but when we talk about empiricism, we said the empirical view is that which relegates your own perception and values and seeing the thing as it is.
Basically, self is out. This is what we told. You have to keep self out. So you have kept self out. This is what we are presuming. We are presuming that self is out, but still there will be interpretation of the 1000 response that you have. After all, how you will do research? How you will build theory? When you will do research and do theory, you have to observe the behavior. When you observe the behavior, you have to derive out of that behavior a set of facts, and set of facts you will interpret, and after interpretation you will predict. So basically your interpretation depends on your level of knowledge and understanding, isn't it? And different persons can have different level of knowledge and understanding. आप सिंपल देख लो, क्वेश्चन जो होता है, जो भी question which is given in UPSC, so you do not want to deliberately do wrong. ऐसा है क्या? Right. But what happens? You understood something else. The question is same, answer is also same. UPSC has given. But what happened that different people are interpreting in different fashion. The postmodern is completely applied here. और अगर आपको मौका मिल जाए तो आपको यूपीएससी को भी कन्विंस कर दोगे जो मैं कह रहा हूं वही सही है. Since UPSC has veto power, you cannot question our question. That isn't it? तो somewhere you have to, अब जैसे कोर्ट का जो जजमेंट होता है तो you cannot question. बट कई बार गलत जजमेंट देते हैं वो. They self-correct themselves. This, so that is what let's say that they are saying the level of subjectivity basically. Basically, let's say that they will try to give you a panoramic view of, let's say you know the reality in an extended manner. Whatever you are saying about the reality, about the truth, it is very narrow. It is not the actual truth. You have to know society more to know about truth. Can we say? So that is what it is a very big development basically. You should know that deconstruction, linguist, you know that in English literature there is linguistic or linguist, let's say, and Noam Chomsky was greatest linguist of this let's say present time. Still he is alive. So basically in literature there is a debate that meaning is derived from the structure or from the words. Structure of the language or words. तो उसमें भी डाइकोटमी है. So there is a dichotomy in that also concept. Whether the way you write, language has a structure and the language has some typical words. So whether the meaning of the word will be as per the typical words or structure. Essay is about structure. At times you write typical words. And optional is about words, less about structure. No. So basically in optional the words guide your answer. In essay structure guide your answer. This is what you will find. तो उनका अपना debate है जो हम लोगों के लिए नहीं है. Right. Because they are very complex philosophers when they are less known philosophers. Right. Anyhow, but still let's say that they are gradually let's say that they are coming in other literature, sociology, public administration. That is how deconstruction about text, language, because ultimately this research is nothing but text and language. Right. That's why let's say they focus on this. That's why they say this is how structuralism is and post-structuralism is about. It is similar to modernism, although with a difference. Right. This and same thing, dialectic is also related to this, because dialectic is a local language, right? And phenomenology is based on experience and interpretations of the way you interpret it. So you can take from these aspects. That's why they are having a bit similarity in terms of what they are criticizing.
Welcome to LUKMAAN IAS. Study General Studies with LUKMAAN IAS for building comprehensive knowledge. GS paper 2 and 4 will be taken by S. Ansari and other papers will be covered by renowned faculties. Live classes are as effective as offline classes. The classes are highly interactive in nature. Your doubts and queries will be addressed and there will be dictation of notes. In the last 10 years, LUKMAAN IAS has set up a niche in the field of UPSC guidance.